Hello, everybody. This is Webwoman here from Whatnot. My name is Adrienne, and I am recording this video for those of you that are participating in the 7-day surge into the New Year challenge with Tea Time Deals and I. We are hosting this challenge as a way to energize ourselves and our new business. For some of us, this may be new. For some of us, it may not be new. And maybe you just want to challenge yourself to step it up a notch. So we're hoping that this will do that for you. And I apologize for those of you that attended the onboarding. It did not record because I had the show set to private. So I'm recording offline today and I'm going to upload it to the channel. So you will see this later. So day one, this is a 7-day challenge. Day one is going to be December 31st, which is tomorrow. That is the go live or go home challenge. And this day's challenge is just about going live for at least 30 minutes tomorrow, that day, day one, December 31st, 2025. And then going live for at least 5 minutes each day for the next 5 days. So for 6 days of the challenge, you're going to go live for at least 5 minutes. And tomorrow will be 30 minutes. Use that 30 minutes. Don't feel like you have to do a big production or have a lot of sales or do fancy things. It's not about that. It's about simply introducing yourself to your audience. Those that show up for you. Might be one person, might be 2 people, might be 200 people. Who knows? But just introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about you. Tell them a little bit about your why. Tell them a little bit about what you sell, when they might expect to see you on. Market some of your upcoming shows. Have them bookmark those shows. Just do you. Let them get to know you a little bit. A lot of this is about connection. So you'll find that the people that you connect with will show up for you. And that's great. You're not going to be for everybody. I'm not for everybody. It's okay. I have a sailor's mouth. But I have fun. And those that show up for me, I know are there for me to support me. And perhaps because I have some stuff that they need or want. So just use that day to get familiar with your audience. Let them get to know you and just have fun with it. Don't feel a lot of pressure. Day two is going to be about January 1st, the New Year day, and that is the Triple Threat Challenge. During this challenge, we're talking about building your marketplace. So this day's challenge is about adding 3 new inventory items to your shop. When I say adding new inventory items, photograph 3 things. You don't have to go out and source something. Use something in your home if you would like. Maybe you have a knickknack that you'd like to get rid of. Maybe you have pre-loved clothing that you'd like to get rid of. Something, anything. Pick 3 things and photograph them. Write a title, write a description. You don't have to actually publish it yet, but I would like you to publish it. But do 3 and take 3 pictures of each of those 3 things. Okay, so you'll have 9 photographs when you're done with day 2, which is January 1st. So you'll have 3 new inventory items and 3 pictures of each of those new inventory items when you're done. And then do that for 2 additional days moving forward. So by the end of it, you will have 9 items that are new to you, to your shop. And you will have, can we do the math? 9 times 3. Okay. 9 times 3, 27. Okay. Are we together? We're there? All right, good. So you will have those ready to go, whether you publish them or put them in draft form, entirely up to you. I would like you to publish them by the end of the challenge. But you'll see sort of what we do in some of the other days' challenges as we move forward. So you may want to tease those items a little bit. So you have to go live for 5 minutes each day, right? For 5 days after day one. So maybe you use that 5 minutes to tease one of those new items you just added to your inventory. Hey, I have this new thing. It's going to be in my show on Friday, like something like that. So day 3 is going to be January 2nd, and that is the Flash Sale Frenzy Challenge. During a live show or as a scheduled show, whichever you want. If you want to go live and make it about that flash sale, fine. Or if you have a show already scheduled and you want to incorporate this component to your already scheduled show, that's fine. Put something on a flash sale. It sort of creates momentum. It brings in new people, it spikes engagement, and it can potentially move things that might not have been selling. So use that as an opportunity to sort of move some things in your shop, in your marketplace, in your bin. Day 4 is January 3rd, and that is the Switch It Up Challenge. That is going to sort of break up your routine, your familiarity, your comfortableness with whatever it is you might be comfortable with. And I just made that word up. It's fine. No worries. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to do something. You're going to maybe tell your buyers that may have attended your shows previously, hey, I'm switching things up today. So like, it's okay. But this is what I'm doing. I perhaps am using a new background. Maybe I'm using a new camera angle. Maybe I am selling using a different style. Maybe I only do auctions, and maybe this time I'm gonna do buy it nows, or maybe I'm gonna do a flash sale, or maybe I'm going to have some sort of theme to my show. Like perhaps I'm an arts and crafts person, and today I'm going to do arts and crafts for Valentine's Day. Or maybe I'm an arts and crafts person and I try something different, completely different, and I do pre-loved clothing sale. Or maybe, just maybe, I think I am going to try free shipping. I'm so scared. It's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. So I think that's going to be my thing. I am not absolutely not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that is what I think I'm going to do as my day 4 challenge. Switch it up. So we'll see how it goes. Take note. Did buyers stay longer? Did they comment more? Did anyone bid more? Did anyone ask for repeats? Like perhaps, hey, did you have another one of those? Or do you have that in green? Or, whatever it might be. Did you gain any new buyers or any new followers? So sort of pay attention to those things. Day 5 is January 4th, and that is Sell Out of the Box Challenge. So what does that mean, really? That means break out of your category. So it could be similar to that previous challenge, but different in the sense that if you did not try to break out of your category, for example, if you are a clothing seller, maybe you try to sell a toy, or if you're a trading card seller, maybe you sell beauty supplies or plushies, or if you're a vintage seller, maybe you try selling something modern. If you're a home goods seller, maybe you sell clothing, something like that. Break out of that category and categorize your show differently so that you can get a new audience, people that don't normally see you because you're categorized differently, coming into your show. And then you can tease your whatever it is you're selling. Like I'm a cross category seller, so I will put myself into different categories based on the theme of my show. So I'm gonna have to, try something different. I don't typically do vintage, but I think I might do vintage or estate sales because I do have some items. So, as I'm thinking about this challenge, I'm thinking about how I'm going to implement it as well. So that might be what I do on that particular day. We'll see. And then day 6 is January 5th, and that is Bless a Buddy Challenge. And so we toyed with this a little bit, and we want to make sure we're staying within the terms of service. So it's called Bless a Buddy, and T and I have this set up. We'll talk to you more about it during the onboarding the day before. We're going to do an onboarding show before the next day's challenge every day. If you can make it, great. If not, hopefully you'll be able to find it here on YouTube. But we'll talk a little bit more about that. But what we want to see you do is commit to the challenge. And to do that, you will opt in to Bless a Buddy. And you essentially will then be blessed yourself. So again, we'll talk a little bit more about that. You can certainly ask questions. And then day 7 is January 6th, and that is our analytics deep dive challenge. What that's going to be is we're going to look at the analytics during our sort of week, maybe month, and we're going to look at metrics. Did our viewership increase? Did our watch time, what did that look like? What was the sell through rate? What was the conversion rate from viewers to buyers? Which category did you perform well in? Which category did you maybe not perform so well in? Were there averages on shipping? Were there any repeat buyers? We're going to look at all of those things, and you're going to, make note of that. What worked, what didn't work, what can you continue to do in your future shows. And then we're going to ask you to set 2 to 3 realistic goals for the next month. We're not asking you to set goals for a year or weekly or daily, but I do suggest you have daily goals, at least goals for each show. And set 2 to 3 of them for the next month and try to meet those goals, make them achievable. And then we will do a wrap up reflection. That is going to be on January 10th. That'll be Saturday. And we're going to have a sign up for that so that you can tell us when we're going to set the time frame. Okay. And we're going to have like 5-minute spots. So we'll raid. It's going to kind of be like a raid train where we'll raid into the next person based on when you decide to sign up within the time frame that we choose. And we'll have you talk about your challenges, your successes. What did you get out of the challenge? What do you hope to continue to implement moving forward? And tell us your goals so that we can sort of hold each other accountable. So that's what we're going to do. I hope this helped for those of you that were not able to make the onboarding. I apologize again that it did not record. Again, lessons learned. So we'll see you soon. I'm looking forward.